everyone, Chris here. Well, we finally left the boat yard. There's the spot where you get dropped in the water, and we made it this far before running aground. And we knew this, but it is what it is. So to show you kind of what's going on, we've got some ground over there that apparently is feeding the shoal here. And then right over there is, yeah, so we're not like, we didn't stray out of the channel. We were pretty much aiming for the ass end of that lift there, or the barge there. And then we gotta go, there's the green and the red. You gotta like slide in between them like a little serpentine. But here we are, and this is why you always have towing membership. So we've got a membership for both sea tow and boat tow. And there's no sea tow around here, so boat tow said they'd be here in about an hour. Anyway, so here we are, off on our grand adventure. Yep. I see them coming. Yeah, the towboat folks are stationed there. Like, that's how close. But they're on their way to help us. Yay! We are at anchor, just outside the channel in a dangerous spot because one of our coolant lines was rubbing up against the belt wheel, and we lost all of our coolant. So needless to say, we're waiting for the engine to cool and hopefully have that fixed shortly. And then while we get over here, we discovered our windlass is not working. Anyway, we just got to get to anchor tonight. That's all, like a safe spot. Anyway, we'll make it all work. All right, we have made it safe and sound to the spot we like to go on the Alligator River, which is right down at the corner. And right across from us is Deep Point, because it's the point and it points at the deeper water. And so we had a bunch of problems with the boat, as you would expect for a shakedown cruise. When the motor went back in, the tie for the, whatever it's called, the waterline hose for the dripless shaft seal wasn't tightened back up, so it came loose and started flooding the boat. And then one of our coolant hoses got pushed down and pushed up against one of the belt wheels, and got sliced right into and spat our coolant everywhere. And so we were able to jury rig something. We'll go buy more spare hose when we get to a place with a store. And then Liam was like using the laser gun, the laser temperature, just repeatedly, so that he would report every like 5 or 10 minutes. This is the temperature on the cap. This is the temperature on the housing. This is the temperature on the pump. And but we made it. We're good. She's definitely doing a lot better. Ooh, sorry, bugs. That was a horsefly. But anyway, we are here. Turned on the Starlink. Time to get to work. And what else do I have to do? That's pretty much it. Took a shower because we weren't going to let all that hot water go to waste. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. We are moving at last. And I will chat with you later. Bye.